it's a semester, is GPA. If it is for a whole session, CGPA, cumulative. So you understand that? It's as simple as that. So anybody can sit down at the comfort of your house and calculate. And there are software that can help you do your CGPA easily now. You just plug in. I know some students in the past developed that software that just download the app, put your score, they read the score. But it's as simple as that. The number of courses, the total of the credit, the points you have, first in alphabet, what does it translate to in number? B for 4, C for 3, D for 2, E for 1, A for 5. Multiply this score by the point. So if it's in 1 unit, it is 1 multiplied by 4, it's still 4. So that, for instance, if you project 4 credits, you now succeeded in having A. That's 20 points already. That's what happens usually on convocation day. Those who do not play according to the rule, first year, second year, they now sit down that day. They call the first one as a prize winner. He's worried. I'm supposed to be the one they call. But there was injury in 200 level. There was injury in 300 level because you failed to play according to the rules. The rules are about dress code, dress decently. The rules are attend your lectures promptly. The rules have to do with joining registered association. That if you don't associate with a registered society, the role of level advisor is pivotal and critical. Myself, I served as leader for many years. And if there is a role I cherish, it's the role of level advisor. In advanced country, they call it advisor, academic advisor. You are supposed to be the closest to your student. What is not written that we cannot see on a piece of paper? This student I'm talking to does not appear you are good. It does not appear because you have access to the person's academic record. Okay, no. Don't do this number of courses this year. So when you talk about the rule of level advisor, that is the person that is your confidant, the person that is supposed to guide you, your archangel, as it were. Thank you very much. See, it's one thing to be admitted. It's another thing to confirm your admission. And in so doing, you got the good news you have been admitted. Then it's important to accept the admission. And then they will ask you to have some of your documents uploaded for the purpose of clearance. In the past, it used to be physical or manual clearance. The university has done a step higher in terms of automated clearance. People have to upload their requirements and the rest. So when you get all of this uploaded, you will be cleared. You see, that's admission, acceptance, cleared. Some will not be cleared immediately. So they are required to be moved from one department to the other, depending on how fit they are in that kind of department. But we now have more automated clearance. You get admitted, you have it as accepted, then you upload all your documents, and then you are cleared. And then you begin to interact with your level advisor. In the past, you need to physically see them, you see them physically now, but you will initiate the process online. And you can pick those courses, they will select for you, and then when it's confirmed. I know that we have also bypassed a stage. Now, in the past, you pay and then proceed. Now you do the clearance, you pay, the level advisor will have to authenticate the courses you are choosing. And so that confirm your studentship and then the payment of school charges as its case may be in various departments. So that is the simple step to go through. Who are to change departments? There will be conditions for that. You know, I remember years back, This language came to my vocabulary: admitted but not registrable. For instance, you are admittable into a particular department, but by virtue of your combination, you are not registrable in that department. So you are likely going to be moved. So it is not a student saying, I want to go to this department. It is you have been admitted, but in the course of registering you, for instance, you have been admitted to pure sciences, and you're like, oh, you are not qualified for this by virtue of this deficiency in this course, which is the most relevant department to move into. You know, so many people apply for medicine, pharmacy, they end up in possibly agric. So it is not that the student is moving there. It is that you have been pre-qualified, but in the course of registering you, a course is discovered that with this deficiency, you will not be to the what they call movement list. You are moved from that department to another based on suitability for the program. So that does not require any special step from any student. Because when they move you to the new department, it means that your qualification suitably place you in the new department. And then you move on as normal students, do the registration in the new department. It is the whole level that is a prerequisite for whichever department you are going to, and the JAM score. The role of level advisor is pivotal and critical. Myself, I served as a for many years. And if there is a role I cherish, it's the role of level advisor. In advanced country, they call it advisor, academic advisor. You are supposed to be the closest to your students. What is not written that we cannot see on a piece of paper? Level advisor is supposed to know. But this student I'm talking to does not appear you are good. It does not appear because you have access to the person's academic record. Okay, no. Don't do this number of courses this year. So when you talk about the role of level advisor, that is the person that is your confidant, the person that is supposed to guide you, your archangel, as it were, to say, oh, do this. These courses you are taking, I observe that you may not be able to. As an example, for instance, you see students who want to combine, the compulsory require, and then they borrow courses. For instance, you see a student who are A1 in mathematics, maybe B2 in physics, and the student thinks on his own that, oh, I think I can combine statistics with mathematics. So I want to go and borrow in statistics. Whereas when you look at the O level, the JAM combination, the same student who had B2 in O level had 45 in chemistry and narrowly passed mathematics. Eventually, the aggregates put him on the right side. And the things that I know, you have an advantage in chemistry. Why not combine chemistry? Because you think mathematics is easy, you think statistics is easy. The formulas you are going to media, you may not be able to go. So you can say the way you are going, it's not likely you meet a very good grade at the end of the day. Okay, why not slow down your involvement in extracurricular activities? That is a level advisor talking. Okay, I want to see all of you one by one. Call you assassin. This is your result. Is there anything wrong with you? What do you think we can do for you? Okay, now I think you should cool down. When students have problems, level advisor are the first person to write on their behalf to the head of the department, to the dean, to the deputy principal of academics. So the role of level advisor is critical. Some people will have made mistakes in the choice of courses. But level advisor can say, oh, don't pick this course. Oh, many people that sat for this course last time, it was not a palatable story. Okay, all of you pick this one. Okay, this is the right one to do. And then you have to, it's like you are carrying your own picking. And you see, in the university, there is also a policy on written. When you start with a student, you carry them through as level advisor to final year. Except it becomes necessary to change level advisor. You are supposed to go with your student from other level down to 4. So you can come back as honor level again, but you carry your student through. It means you know your student in and out. That is the role of the level advisor. They go extra mile to even know your parents. They go extra mile to even know your guardian and say, okay, the way I'm seeing XY, is there any problem there? Okay, I need to talk to you. They can even invite your parent and talk to them. Please, it's like this boy is being stressed. And he's being stressed. We want him to do well. And can you please reduce this stress on it? And then you talk to your student. So that's supposed to be. And that is what we do also in universal learning. The number of courses, the total of the credit, the points you have, first in alphabet, what does it translate to in number? B for 4, C for 3, D for 2, E for 1, A for 5. Multiply this score by the point. So if it's in 1 unit, it is 1 multiplied by 4, it's still 4. So that, for instance, if you project 4 credits, you now succeeded in having A. That's 20 points already, waiting somewhere cool. So if you have 5 courses, that's 15. Each, provided each is 15, 3 credits, 15. And I have B or 2, that's 60. 60 divided by 15, that's 4.0. It's a cool one. If it's a semester, it's GPA. If it is for a whole session, CGPA, cumulative. So you understand that? It's as simple as that. So anybody can sit down at the comfort of your house and calculate. And there are software that can help you do your CGPA easily now. You just plug them in. I know some students in the past developed that software that just download the app, put your score, generate the score, but it's as simple as that. There are 2 problems students are likely to have when they are in the university. Okay. The first is what we call assumption about freedom. You know, as soon as you come to university, what comes to America, I'm mature and free. And it appears like a loose system. Nobody is actually asking you, they sit down there. And if care is not taken, you will abuse the freedom. And the regret of the abuse does not come first day. It comes on the last day. Nobody say, hey, sit down in the front. Hey, there is morning prayer. You are now mature. That maturity, if not guided, it will be abused, and the regret is always at the last day. So, the formation of it, yes, university life is free, it's good. I tell people which one is the most difficult thing, secondary school life or university life. You know, in secondary school, SS1 biology plus S2 plus S3, you sit for it one day, just 2 hours. Here, one semester, you may even drop the note, then may I not come across this note again? Dropped. It's gone. Because the next one may not, it's just a program, you cannot take it again. So the first issue is about assumption about freedom. It must be guided freedom. Otherwise, there will be many regrets. The other one is play according to the rule. So many rules. How long can you stay away from class that you will not pretend that you have absconded? You can play 90 minutes of a match uninjured, even though you are the star player. You can also play 45 minutes. The most painful thing is for you to be the star player in the beginning of the match. And on the day of the final, you are benched because you have injury. He's the star player. That means if you don't play according to the rule, there is a possibility of being injured. And you feel aggrieved that I should have scored. As long as I'm on the pitch. But here you are injured. You know, the one you play the first match, you play the semi-final, you play the quarter-final, you play the final. But you cannot play final because there is an ankle injury. So you are still on the pitch watching all the other stars. That's what happens usually on convocation day. Those who do not play according to the rule, first year, second year, they now sit down and they call the first person as their prize winner. is worried. I'm supposed to be the one to call. But there was injury in 200 level. There was injury in 300 level because he failed to play according to the rules. The rules are about dress code, dress descending. The rules are attend your lectures promptly. The rules has to do with joining registered association. That is, you don't associate with Oriental Society. And then the matriculation route, one after the other, explain what you should do and what you should not do. And then the university handbook, critical for every student to follow. So I have said two things about the information. The first, do not assume this freedom is totally free. Let it be guided freedom. Number two, university has rule. Play according to the rule. Otherwise, you'll be an injured player. And you may not be there to have a trophy. So it is important to understand that this freedom, I don't want to abuse it. Then it's also important to say, I'm going to play according to the rule. When you get to the examination, everybody sit down. Don't write on your question paper. Don't. If you need anything, raise your hand. Then you turn your leg. And they say, and the question then is, no, you have cheated. You have faced the panel. What is the reason? Not playing according to the rule. Oh, I forgot this phone mistakenly. I was rushing where I read. So this jotter is in my pocket. The only language to that is expression. Two fighting expression. So the university is a free place, but it's governed by rules. It's governed by until the day you cross the line, you just believe there is no law. Because I know we are mature. I'm 18 years. I'm 22 years. I can do what I like. Yo, don't cross the red line of the university. And it's always good to be Colonel Mordini than General Kusu. You know that? Did you understand that? Yes. You don't sound like, you don't look at the uniform. You know who is a colonel, you know who is a general. Colonel Mordini is still better than General Kusu. Because the person that will talk about war does not die in war. So then I will say, if you see that first class and say, how did you make your first class? Many times I don't even go to party. It's because she won. That's why she can tell the story. There are better ones that have been wounded because they failed to adhere to the rules.